Thinking of living alone? Join me as I uncover the top reasons that makes solo living so fulfilling and liberating. Number 1, total independence. Living alone grants you complete autonomy over your life. I can choose which decisions I take. I can choose what I want to do today. I can choose how many hours I'm going to be working as I'm self-employed. I can choose what I'm going to eat today. I can choose what hobbies I want to do. I can choose my furniture in the house. I can choose a small bed or a big bed. I can choose everything. It's all up to me. I have total independence. I also have independence when it comes to my finances. I can choose how much I want to spend on food, how much I want to spend on my holidays, how much I want to put aside, how much I want to invest. All those choices are mine to take. And I can also choose what I want to do about personal growth. And I can tell you that in the last few years, I have spent a considerable amount on my personal growth. And that's okay, because that's my choice. And I have the right to make that choice. It all rests on me, how clean and how organized I keep my life. Be it here in my home, be it in my car, be it in my van, be it wherever I am, that is mine to decide on. So nobody else is going to come and mess up my house. Nobody else is going to mess up my fridge or my kitchen. I will be the one who decides how often I clean, and I also have no specific reason to clean more than I want to. Because in the end, the only one who is going to, well, make a mess of it, it's going to be me. Unless, of course, whenever you have visitors over, whenever you are organizing a party. But apart from that, it's all in my hands. By the way, just between the two of us here, if my house is not 100% how it should be, nobody comes in, except me, of course, and the dog. Sometimes even the horse. Hold on, just look here. So now it's time for number 3. Now, this may sound strange to some, but I love peace and quiet. I love to be able to decide when I want silence in my house or when I want to put some music on. I'm also the one who can decide that in the morning, I love to listen to the birds waking up and singing next to my window. I am the one who loves to have peace and quiet, to have some undisturbed relaxation going on, or meditation whenever I want to. And don't understand me wrong. It's not that I don't like people or that I don't like children. Of course, I love them. My choice of having peace and quiet also helps me with my work. I'm self-employed. And since, let me remind myself, since since 2016, I have also been working mostly online. After a terrible accident, I'll tell you the story in another video. But I can now work in a peaceful environment. Nobody is coming in to bother me. The phone is not ringing. And that gives me the chance to do my work quicker and better because I am left in peace. Now, when you think of no compromises, I'm really thinking of something specific. First of all, I am eating what I want to eat. If I don't want to cook, I don't have to cook. If I want to eat out, I can go and eat out. If I just want to open the doors of my fridge or the cupboard, I can grab whatever I want to grab at that time. No preparation, no asking in the morning, what do you want to eat tonight? And then maybe having to eat something you don't want to eat. No, I don't have to make any compromises. And the same goes for the decorating in the house. I do not have to make any compromise. I do not have to ask somebody else, hey, what kind of sofa would you like? Here, I've got some examples. Which one is your favorite? No, I just pick the one I want. The same goes also for the bathroom time. I don't have to compromise to saying, oh, my time is between 7 and 7:15 in the morning, because then you have the husband or the partner or the children having to come in. I don't have to compromise. That bathroom is just for me. And I can do in that bathroom whatever I want to. I don't have to hurry and get out of there. And then, most important, certainly for a person like me who is an introvert, it's about socializing. I don't have to make compromises. If I don't want to go, I don't go. I have no partner here who says, hey, I have to go to that thing tonight. You really need to come with me. Yeah, but I don't want to. Well, I'm sorry, but my boss, he really would like you to be there too. Well, I don't have to compromise. To be honest, privacy is something that's really on the top of my list. And the reason is very simple. I like to live my life without anybody checking up on me, controlling me, looking at what I'm doing when I'm doing it. So having privacy when you're living alone is like paradise. I mean, in the house and even outside of my house, at my pool, for example, it doesn't matter how I'm dressed. I can choose how dressed or how much undressed I am when I'm in my house or when I am here at the pool. And to be honest, I hope I'm not shocking anybody. By the way, I'm from Belgium, so we dare to say some things that maybe we wouldn't say in the United States, but nevertheless, I am only dressed up when I have to go out. When I'm at home, you know, the bra, it flies out. And when I'm really all alone, when there are no visitors here, I'm even, certainly in summer, I don't have a lot of clothes on because it's so hot here. And really, I mean, I would never be dressed the way I'm dressed if there would be somebody else in my house, be it a partner, be it children, be it visitors. And when you're alone, you don't have to. You can choose what you're wearing. The other thing about privacy is living alone. I can say whatever I want in any conversation that I have, be it on the phone, be it here on my computer, having a WhatsApp meeting or a Zoom meeting with a friend. There is nobody here in the house who is listening to what I'm saying. So I can be really open. I don't have to watch what I'm saying. There are no children around listening to me. Or for the partner, it would be sad if I would be saying something my partner wouldn't be allowed to hear. But you know what I mean? If you have children around, you will maybe be using other words. You will also maybe be saying, hey, I can't talk right now. Let me call you back later. So you get what I mean. You're just more open when you're alone. And that's why I like my privacy. And for the last one, number 6. I talked about this a little bit before, but it really is something that's really important to me. because I can decide how much I'm going to spend on this house, which car I'm going to buy, how much money I'm going to spend on that car, how much I want to spend on food or on my animals. And that really has been an issue in my last relationship. That person really couldn't understand that I had 11 horses that I saved and was taken care of. And although I have a nonprofit organization for abused horses and dogs, as I wasn't able to ask for help and donations, the money came from my account. I was paying for all these horses. And yes, at a certain moment, I also had 16 rescue dogs. So yes, a lot of my savings went to these rescued animals. I can't help it. My heart goes out to those who need help. And if I can help, I will always be there to help. And by being alone in my own house, I can make the financial decisions that I want. And I can decide how much money I'm going to spend on what, when, and if I go even further, nobody needs to tell me that I need to save this or that I need to invest this or that I'm spending too much on animals. It's my choice. And I am free to choose whatever I want to choose because I live on my own. And if you're still here, I just want to say thank you. I'm Eva, and this is the first video in my new channel. A special channel for me because this time I want to make this work. And that's also the reason why you will see another video in a few days, because I also accepted a challenge to see how quickly I can get this new channel monetized. There will be some separate videos, but nevertheless, you will see a video like this one every single week on this new channel. And I would love to hear some comments. If you're living alone, let me know why you love to live alone. Or maybe you want to let me know that there are some troubles for you living alone. Maybe I could help you with that in the future. And if you're not living alone, let me know if you could live alone. Would you like to? If you wouldn't like to, what's stopping you? What do you think is coming to you if you would go and live alone? I would love to read your comments. And if you love this video, please also subscribe and like the video. And I will see you again next week. Until then, love your life.